So our story begins again. It's been 5 years. It is 2016, last time back in 2011 at the end of the first story. The captain passed as gun to the main person of the story, who shot the main villain of the story. So sometime in 2014 or 2015, a group was formed to take down to assassinate bad men. You were under the lead of your general, but your captain from the beginning of the first story is dead. Their tank, little do they know he's alive and being held in the gulag for the past 3 years. You main character now is a US Marine who saw in people in India how to do training and helping them, ensuring them how to fire a gun. You do the training course, but the base you're in gets raided. You go to the enemy's hideout area town and you fight them, the general that made the top secret group. And the main character is selected for a top secret mission where you join the main villain in this story is Gang. You are now a United Kingdom Marine. And you are also with the main character from part 1. You and him Red and sneak into an enemy facility and get a down satellite module information. But it failed. You get away and escape on helicopter. You are now playing as the US Marine that does an attack on the airport with the main villain in his gang. You guys attack the airport and you get away, but he betrays you and killed you. God find the body and getting an invasion for the US ready. You as the United Kingdom top secret Marine in the squad. And the main character from part 1 got Brazil and get rid of a rebellion in a town. There are a parallel military group. And you get information from the general that helped to get the weapons for the attacker, the airport. Your second main character is now another US Marine. You and the group that were previously in the town are now in America. You hear by radar along the coast. And Marines that America has been invaded. Your general of the top secret group finds. You are now playing as the United Kingdom Marine again. And you guys are still in Brazil in the town. You guys try to leave but fail the first time. You guys manage to leave again by helicopter. You barely manage to escape. You are playing as the US Marine again. In a few levels you go and counter it, attack the invasion and winner battles. You even win the battles. You are playing as United Kingdom Marine again. And you are going to break into a prison in a gulag to rescue a prisoner. You take areas of platforms out in the ocean first. You guys get into the gulag. As the Navy are bombarding it with shells by the general, he orders them to stop. And you guys rescue the prisoner, and it's the captain from part 1. The main character from the first game is happy he's still alive and kind of shocked. You guys escape, and the captain and your captain from part 1 goes to a summer invest with you guys, and you ignore your general's orders. And you captain launches a missile to the US to help them win the battle. DC. You are playing as the US Marine during the Battle of DC. Your inner helicopter that crashes. You are stuck in a. But you're okay. Your final array at the enemies. And then the nuclear missile explored open the air. You manage to escape the helicopter and you guys survive the bomb. You are playing as United Kingdom Marine and his friend. You guys go to a safe house to get information on the main villain in the story. Your general betrays you and killed the main character on your friend. You are now playing as the character from part 1. You and the captain find out about your general's portrayal. You ask the main villain in the plane yard graveyard on the radio to give you his coordinates out in the desert. He does and teams up with you temporarily. You and the captain from part 1 go hunt down your general. You find him. You have a chase on bot to him down a river. He gets into a helicopter, but the captain shoot it down. You guys go down the waterfall. You nearly drowned, but make it back onto land. You don't know where your captain is. You chased. You crashed helicopter and the 2 pilots. You find the general resting file. You chase after him. You try to stubborn with your knife, but he stabs you instead. He tells you about how he lost 30,000 men to a new club bomb 5 years prior. He tries to shoot you, but your captain shows about nowhere. And then as your general uncaptain fight you do with the knife that the general stabbed you with. You pull the knife out your chest and you taught towards the general, hit them in the face, killing him. Warning: this video was also from the same video game series. And the second sequel, the violence in this was violent, but it did not happen in real life. So do not worry. The violence was done on fictional characters. Now enjoy the background gameplay. The helicopter pilot that helped you escape from the town in Brazil is actually the informant from Part 1.